If there's one thing Netlink Daily is good for, it's giving you the daily tech news. If there's one thing it is not good for, it is, surprisingly, sensual massages. We're trying to work that in somehow, you know, lightly and then harder. But the higher-ups are saying no. Don't know why. Is that a truck or an airplane?
Truck plane. Truck plane.
Truck plane! Yeah! The Witcher 3 just got a lot more attractive to game modders. Developer CD Projekt RED has worked with popular site Nexusmods to release modding tools for the game. The tools come with 4 pre-made mods that show users how to change and replace textures on Geralt's outfits and his horse, Roach, create modified game scripts, and change equipped item presets. The tools are available now for download from Nexusmods. You'll find the link in the news sources below. Rockstar, are you listening? Modder's gonna mod. It is what it is. My damie? Tesla currently rules the electric car roost, but Audi has had just about enough of that nonsense. The company is teaming up with Samsung and LG to create a competitor to Tesla's Model X SUV. The trio is working on a battery which would allow their vehicle to boast a range of 310 miles, which is about on par with the abilities of the Model X. There's no launch date for the car, but we could see something to do with Audi's electric ambitions at the Frankfurt Motor Show next month, which is also when Tesla will be launching their SUV. Man, electric cars are all over the place. What is this? Like the future? The Android security flaw known as Stagefright has been a tricky one to patch. Google initially released an update to fix the flaw, which can be used by hackers to remotely execute code on a victim's phone simply by having the device's mobile number. But that first patch failed to fix the problem. So Google is now releasing a second patch to fix the first patch. I mean, imagine if you had a tire like this. It gets a hole in it. You put a patch on, the hole comes through the patch, you patch it again. You're gonna end up with so many patches on one side of the tire, you're gonna drive along the road, you're gonna be like, anyway, there hasn't been many, if any, reports of devices actually being compromised because of Stagefright, but the whole thing still highlights a real problem with Android security. The ecosystem is so incredibly fragmented. Without a fast, central way to patch these kinds of really horrible vulnerabilities. So I, Linus, think it's high time that everyone moved to my favorite mobile phone platform, iOS. That's not even that funny. You should have had me say Windows Phone or something. It's time for Quick Bits. Researchers in the UK and Japan have developed an optical computer chip that uses light for processing and could enable quick and easy testing of quantum computing experiments. It's the future, baby! Electric cars, quantum computing! And also, speaking of chips, photos of the stock cooler for Intel's Skylake chips have emerged on the site, and it is quite a bit larger than previous versions. Ark Survival Evolved is running a modding competition with a prize pool of $25,000. So go try your hand at putting some, My Little Pony themed dinosaurs in the game. Everyone loves those. The Twitch Plays movement has already tried Pokemon, Halo, and Hearthstone, and now it is moving on to Dark Souls, one of the most notoriously difficult games of all time. Will the power of the people be able to triumph? Can 1,000 monkeys with 1,000 typewriters beat Dark Souls? If by triumph you mean constantly rolling into walls and not making any progress at all, then yes, because America. News sources for all of today's stories can be found in the forum post linked in the video description. Ah, chicken sandwich! The summer is slowly coming to a close, but there's still time left to get your party on. And if you're in the lower mainland, what better place to party than at the Richmond Night Market? Oh yeah! So there's probably other places you can party too, but NCIX has been at the Richmond Night Market all summer with a sick gaming setup. Oh, apparently they do have cool stuff there. NCIX is there. So go say hi and play some games before the summer's over. They'll be doing tons of awesome giveaways and deals. Plus, Jack, Anthony, Julia, and I will be there from time to time. No, and Keys. Yeah, I'm not going to be there. This is what happens when he writes a script for someone else. Keys will be there. Sorry to totally What's it called? It's the money on the string. Yeah, we had something really good for you, but then we just took it away.
I don't know what that is.
Bait and switch. That's completely unrelated, but also kind of what we're talking about here. So check out the link in the video description for the night market's locations, hours, and whatnot. I personally guarantee you'll have a better time than you did at your grandma's that one time. You know the one. All right, that's it for Netlink Daily, guys. Thanks for watching. Click here to watch more videos. Click here to follow on social media. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this from NCIX. Now, I don't really know what to do because this is a new outro. You wrote intro. Way to go, loser. And it's strange. I think I'll just stand here and wait for the sweet release of death. Also, this episode brought to you by Brisk.
Wait, sponsored by Brisk?
No, not at all. I dripped it on my shirt. If you do a Brisk sponsorship spot and die while drinking it, do your next of kins still get the sponsorship check?